What's up, guys? This is Murdoc, and I'm back with more PvP commentary. And today I've got a game of Alderaan for you guys. I am running solo this game because everyone I know is busy playing Diablo 3, which I've been doing. I'll talk about it later, but gonna start off here. It's actually been a couple days since I've been on, but you know, I want to try and get in a fight, and we kind of want to do it alone. So I'm gonna try and go to grass if no one else is coming with me. Kind of peeling off this way. Looks like no one's falling, so that's good. Kind of want to see if get my skills back up a little bit. So got two people here, so good opportunity for 2-on-1. See how it goes. Sentinel and a Shadow. So I'm trying to catch these guys in AoE, and I'm line of sighting here just a little bit. Pop my deflection, and I noticed that Sentinel seems to be taking a lot of damage just from that AoE. And once the resilience pops, I'm going to switch, and that Sentinel seems really squishy. I'm going to stun him, wait for the invulnerable or whatever to go down. Which he popped ridiculously early, but yeah, so down he goes. And now it's me and the Shadow. Feeling pretty good, a little 4-starved, but still not a problem. I got health packs if I need them. And he runs off, and here you can tell I'm a little bit rusty because I'm playing too much Diablo. So he's able to kite me here for a second, which is a nice job. But I'm able to get the kill there. So I'm going to defend this turret. That's going to be pretty much the entirety of this game. I've only got 3 games in today. Just played real quick, got my daily done. I did it late tonight, around like 10 o'clock Pacific time. And there wasn't a lot of people on the server, so it wasn't really the best set of competition. But I did want to get something posted, so I'm going to put this up. I noticed someone jumping down, so I'm going to stealth over, grab the Berserk. Looks like I got 2 incoming, 3, 4. So I'm going to call for help here. Using a blackout. Probably, I really thought I was going to get seen there while I was typing, but again, trying to AoE. I really want to just survive here, so I pop a Force Shroud. Trying to line of sight. And probably should have broke that stun a little bit earlier. I thought about hanging on to it. Getting hit pretty hard here. Trinkets are still, or my health pack's still down. So I'm going to stealth away, and now that I got at least 1 or 2 people there on my team. And I'm going to heal up a bit. Can't do anything when you're dead. I'm checking on the mini-map as I'm doing this, making sure I still got teammates there. I'm actually scanning their health right now to see if they're, you know, still alive and not a 1 hit point. But I'm able to see that to full, which is good. Still in a pretty outnumbered fight here. So it's probably good that I'm still around. Trying to get on this commando, see heals coming out, so I'm going to switch to the healer. There's actually 2 healers here, which I didn't quite notice at the time. Which is pretty frustrating, trying to burn down 2 healers if you're the only one focusing a healer. But this guy probably makes a bad move and lines aside himself from the other healer. So I throw a stun on him, but looks like he's coordinating pretty good. But yeah, I don't know where the other healer went. I guess the other healer lined himself behind the turret, so able to get one down. I'm gonna switch off the resilience. Use my force tech, or force a little bit better, probably on the commando. Again, more heals coming out. Still think I can get this kill, so I'm staying on him. Looking a little bit more out of control. And a lot of times I've preached in this war zone, you know, if you see too many more green names in red, then you need to leave. But, you know, this is my turret. I own this turret. I got it in a 2-on-1. I ain't leaving. And this guy, you know, as I'm killing this guy in game, I'm thinking that was a delay tactic, or it could have been a delay tactic by the enemy team, and they'd probably be hitting snow. So If I was feeling a little bit more energetic when I was playing this, I probably would have pieced out and hit snow and just let that healer die to my teammates. Because that's a good way to tie up, what, 4 people for a little bit. But, you know, so I'm going to stay here. Going to see a couple people incoming. I have another assassin here with me who's a little bit undergeared. And he likes to talk caps, apparently. So good times. Catch the scoundrel in stealth. Open up. Thought I could have got some good DPS in. But another scoundrel. So I got both heroes here again. And now enemies are flooding in. So I'm going to call out for help. Okay, I got 5 people here. But my teammates, the pugs that I was with, did a great job. They were paying attention. They were floating when they needed to. So we're never really just hopelessly outnumbered. Trying to pull this guy down and away from his healer. But healer did a good job floating with him. So I didn't get him out of line of sight. So I'm going to just switch, peel off. Trying to spread damage. You know, I find like with 2 healers, especially if no one's really focusing, which we're really not. It's a good thing if you could like spread damage across the board because the healer will eventually get behind. If they're just healing one target over and over and over again, a lot of times they're going to heal, especially if they're not getting interrupted, for a lot more than you're going to be able to put pressure on, especially as darkness. So it's good to spread damage across the board. That way they have to pick and choose who they're healing. Time that with some knockbacks, interrupts, or line of sight. It's a good way to get a kill. One thing I did not do this game that I definitely could have done better was use guard and taunts. So yes, I know. I am definitely rusty. Again, trying to pull this guy away, not just out of line of sight, but out of guard. But he's able to get back in. Still, sustained fight here. They, you know, they look like they got a lot of heals, but I don't see a lot of DPS coming out, at least not coming on me. And I guess that's the drawback when you run a healing heavy team, is that you don't really have a lot of pressure you can put on. You can sustain, but you don't have a lot of pressure. So was that before Vanish on the one scoundrel? Get a peel on the other. There they are right next to each other. As you can see, the Guardian up there was pretty low. This scoundrel was pretty low. I wish I had a trinket break right now. So I'm going to just eat this. But that's a good thing with spreading damage. Sprint over, get the interrupt. And I wasn't able to kill, but our team did, so we got him down. That's good. Fight's looking good now. Just cleaning up. So Diablo 3, I've been playing it. I've been playing it a lot. I have a level 60 Witch Doctor, and I'm enjoying it. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's definitely not an MMO like this is, so it's definitely a different style of game, but you know, I enjoy it. I like Diablo series, and I've liked Diablo 2, so it's a cool game. I like it. I am right now running through Inferno mode on like the end of Act 1, and man, it's getting pretty rough. It's getting pretty rough. I think I'll probably be farming that for gear for a little while before I move on. If any of you guys are playing Diablo 3, I'll put my Battletag in the description below. So if you want to add me to a friend, say what's up, want to run through a little Inferno, that'd be cool. Hit me up. I didn't break the stun, even though I would love to, but I didn't break it because I just didn't feel like it was a critical moment. I didn't think that I was going to be able to burn that scoundrel down with a guard and with him at like 80% health. So I just ate the stun. But I'm going to go back to chasing him. His resolve just ended here, so it's a good time to try and burst him. And I'm going to break that stun into a quick assassinate, able to burn him down. So save your trinkets for, you know, key moments. Either when you know you're going to get a kill, or you think you're going to get a kill, or, you know, for key objective points. So like I said, this is my turret. This is my game. I own this turret this game, so. I am not leaving, but I am going to adjust my position a little bit. I think some sneaky people who play on my server have watched me because sometimes I just kind of get picked exactly where I'm standing. I get found. And it's usually by a certain number of people, so a certain couple of people. So if you're watching this, figure out where I stand. Shame on you. Shame on you. Checking out some of the teammates in here. Looks like we got someone with under 11k hit points. That's, you know, I mean, you got to start somewhere. But, you know, if you really want to get into PvP and be serious, at least, like, do yourself a favor. Get the recruit gear. I mean, everyone's got to start somewhere. Recruit gear is fine. But, you know, make an effort to try and, you know, better yourself. Instead of just hoping to be carried. That is my thought on it. We all had to start off from nothing. But so, yeah, that's about the end of the game. Finish up my daily after this, and I can go back to a lot more Diablo 3. Again, Battletag will be in the description below. Feel free to say what's up. But first, gotta get the scoreboard.
The Republic ship has been eliminated. The planet's defenses are ours.
There it is. There it is, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed it. This is Murdoc, and I will see y'all later.